Hey everybody, Curtis here with another pedal demo for you. This time it is the Chase Bliss Audio Warped Vinyl Chorus Vibrato Mark II. Going to be using my Fender Strat with Porter pickups, Emerson wiring, going into my Milkman Sound 20-watt Creamer amplifier, mic'd with a Sennheiser E906, and here is my clean tone. And here is the chorus mode on the Warped Vinyl. So what we have here from Chase Bliss Audio in the Mark II, the second version of the Warped Vinyl Analog Chorus Vibrato pedal, is a really one of the best pedals on the market today. I really believe in everything that Chase Bliss Audio is doing. Digital brain, analog heart, the concept behind that. Analog signal all the way through, but using digital controls that we have in this advanced society today. And really, really cool, the ability to do that they figured out. This pedal looks incredibly complicated, but what I want to do is I kind of want to simplify it and talk about how I use it. I use it mainly as a chorus pedal, which means you don't turn the mix up crazy ways and you don't get crazy vibrato tones. I kind of simplify it as a rhythm player. There's a bunch of dip switches on the front here that are really rad, and I love tweaking and playing around with them. But when I'm doing a live set, I basically have kind of one or two or three kind of tones that I go to. Recently, I actually took this pedal out before I did the pedal demo. I don't normally do that. I used this chorus and I used an overdrive pedal for my whole entire set, and I was really, really happy with my tone. Just really simplifies things and gives things a nice, beautiful chorus. So really stoked about that. We have a tone control on the Mark II. So this was just a ramp knob on the version 1 on this pedal. So tone control gets a little brighter, gets a little darker, and it is a tone when these dip switches are not being activated. You're not using the ramp feature. This is a volume, pretty simple. Mix, the amount of wet and dry signal you want. The speed can be set with this RPM knob with this here. This is a subdivision of the speed, and this is the depth. And then this knob and these two switches here are kind of something that you would probably almost set and forget. You choose how you want the waveform to be on the left side and how you want it to be on the right side. And you find your settings and you kind of go from there. If you want to get really funky, you can kind of slant the waveform to the right or to the left. But primarily, I leave this at 12 o'clock. I leave these in this mode here, and I just play with the depth and the mix and the speed, and kind of leave the volume about there. So I set you here clean again. What I want to do now is I want to show you the tone control at 12, and then I'll show it to you in a darker, kind of more chewy mode, and then a brighter mode like we heard at the beginning. So that is the tone control. I really dig it. I kind of like it in the brighter range. Kind of reminds me of some chorus pedals that I used to use years ago. The analog tone in this thing is just incredible. That's one of the beautiful things about it. That analog tone, but being able to control it, manipulate it digitally one of the great things about that is it gives you the ability to have presets. Now you can have if you use a MIDI and an interface box that you can get from Chase Bliss Audio, you can have like well over 100 presets available, which is absolutely amazing with all analog signal path. But Chase Bliss gives you 2 presets down here, one to the right and one to the left. And the left one in this case is the stock one that is loaded in this pedal. So I'll just give you clean tone. So as you can tell, that's very different than the chorus tone that I dialed in at the beginning. But the right side, I've saved a preset. I like that one on the left side. I just thought it was kind of fun. I like to play around with it. But I really kind of use this pedal in a simple kind of chorus mode. There's tons of tweakability, and I kind of mess around with that at home. But when I brought it out and played with it a couple times that I really just love the warm analog chorus tone. So I saved another preset here that enables some of the features. And I'll just let you listen to that preset that I've saved. So those are just some of the tones that are available in the Chase Bliss Audio Warped Vinyl. There's all these little dip switches up here, and it looks like all really confusing with all these switches and knobs, but really, I just simplify it. I find the sound of the waveform that I like with these 2 switches and set it at center. Find a depth that I dig, and then I kind of adjust the speed and the amount of mix. Depending on how thick I want the chorus, I make it a little darker or a little brighter, and it is just rad. I like I said, I just gig with this in an overdrive recently, and I just absolutely love the tone, and it just really got the job done. So thank you so much for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you absolutely have to. If you want to learn more about the Warp Vinyl, you can check out the Chase Bliss Audio website, or you can check out my demo of the Mark I, where I go into all the different dip switch features a lot more thoroughly than this. And I hope that you have a great day. Take care. Bye.